Imagine this. A surgeon removes the wrong organ during an operation. A driver accidentally runs a red light. A soldier kills an enemy combatant during war. Are all three of these people criminals under the law? The answer depends on two Latin doctrines that have governed criminal law for centuries: mens rea and Actus Reus. Welcome to Case Brief Central, where we break down complex legal concepts into language anyone can understand. Today, we are covering the absolute foundation of criminal law, the two elements that every prosecutor must prove beyond a reasonable doubt before any person can be convicted of a criminal offense. Let us begin with Actus Reus, a Latin term meaning the guilty act. In criminal law, Actus Reus refers to the physical element of a crime, the actual conduct, action, or omission that the law prohibits. Put simply, something must happen in the real world. A thought alone, no matter how wicked, is not punishable under criminal law. The accused must have committed an overt act, made an unlawful omission, or set a chain of events in motion that caused a criminal consequence. For example, if a man plans to commit theft but never leaves his home, no Actus Reus has occurred. There is no crime. The moment he breaks into a property, however, Actus Reus is established. Now we turn to mens rea, Latin for the guilty mind. This is the mental element of a crime. It refers to the intention, knowledge, recklessness, or negligence with which a person commits an act. The law recognizes that not all harmful acts are equally culpable. A person who intentionally stabs another is more culpable than one who causes injury by accident. This is why mens rea exists to distinguish the cold-blooded criminal from the negligent party. Courts typically recognize 4 levels of mens rea. 1. Intent. The accused purposely desired the criminal outcome. 2. Knowledge. The accused was aware their conduct would likely cause the prohibited result. 3. Recklessness. The accused consciously disregarded a substantial risk. 4. Negligence. The accused failed to perceive a risk that a reasonable person would have recognized. The higher the degree of mens rea, the more severe the criminal liability and the harsher the sentence. Here is the critical legal principle. Under criminal law, both Actus Reus and mens rea must be proven concurrently for a conviction to stand. This principle is embodied in the ancient maxim, actus non facit reum nisi mens sit rea, meaning an act does not make a person guilty unless the mind is also guilty. This is why criminal law distinguishes between murder and manslaughter. Both involve the unlawful killing of a human being. The Actus Reus is the same. But murder requires malice aforethought, a specific intent to kill. Manslaughter may lack that deliberate intent. Same act. Different mens rea. Completely different charges. This is also why a person suffering from severe mental illness or acting under duress may raise a valid defense because mens rea cannot be established. Now, there is an important exception you must know. Certain offenses are classified as strict liability offenses. In these cases, mens rea is not required. The prosecution need only prove the Actus Reus. Common examples include traffic violations, regulatory offenses, and certain environmental crimes. The rationale is public policy. The law imposes liability regardless of intent in order to protect society and ensure compliance. However, strict liability remains the exception, not the rule. The vast majority of serious criminal offenses, murder, robbery, fraud, assault, demand proof of both elements. Let us return to our opening scenarios. The surgeon who removes the wrong organ, did they intend harm? Almost certainly not. Unless negligence or recklessness is established, criminal conviction is unlikely. The driver who runs a red light? Potentially liable under a strict liability road traffic offense. The soldier acting under lawful command in combat? Protected under the laws of war, no mens rea for unlawful killing exists. In every courtroom, on every case, these two doctrines, mens rea and actus reus, are the invisible pillars upon which the prosecution's entire case must stand. Knock either one down, and the case collapses. Mens rea and actus reus are not merely legal jargon. They are the twin guardians of justice, ensuring that no person is condemned for an act they did not commit or did not intend. Understanding these doctrines is the first step to understanding all of criminal law. If you found this video valuable, subscribe for more legal breakdowns and drop a comment below. Which criminal law topic do you want us to cover next?